Hey friends. Big Bang Theory is definitely going to be relevant to this reading and or the collective because I found this shirt. I thought I lost it, but you know, Sheldon in some Tron vibes. It says Bazinga, and then unrelated, I just need a little snacky snack and got myself a little cup to put my snacky snack. I didn't even think about the fact I was grabbing my Bazinga cup. So it's kind of giving, especially with just both of them saying Bazinga. So Sheldon in the Big Bang Theory says Bazinga as like, just kidding, or not, what are those not jokes coming from? What is that old movie with that guy from a different country and then he comes to like America? Borat. So like he kind of uses Bazinga like Borat was trying to learn the not jokes. So Borat might be relevant for this collective too, especially because like I don't think about that movie very often and it's been many, many, many years. But what I do think about is one, my grandfather, so grandfather vibes. Two, I'm the king of the castle. I'm the king of the castle. And then also when he throws money at the cockroaches. Okay. So the card that came out that I haven't acknowledged yet was, what do you need to release? So I think you need to release giving your time, your money. I think you need to release your time, giving your time, your money, your energy to these cockroaches. Okay. Cockroaches, unfortunately, are infamous for being able to survive almost anything. And so when you give cockroaches resources, it is going to then help them survive even more. They can already survive like an atomic bomb or something. And like, I don't know if that's a real fact, but like, so like they can already survive a lot. And then when we are giving them more resources, then it's like, okay, then they're gonna, they can stretch those resources. It's kind of like giving like a cactus. Like a while ago, my mom was trying to like, one of her cactuses or cacti, I don't know, whatever. And she had asked me and my sister to take care of her house because she was out of town. So we had to water the plants. And me or my sister, one of us watered the cactus, and my mom didn't tell us to not water the cactus, but she was like, oh man, now it's gonna live forever. And so it's kind of like giving that is like the more time and energy when you're throwing money at them, when you're throwing energy at these cockroaches, they're gonna live forever. So it's like give them like stop doing that. And then with like Borat, it's like I'm the king of the castle. He was a moron claiming he was the king of something. So like these cockroaches are morons claiming that they're the kings of something or the queens of something, and they're just clowns. So just, whatever. They don't even understand not jokes. But why Big Bang Theory? Okay. So there's this meditate and contemplate card that I can't pick up. Pisces energy. There's this meditate and contemplate card that it's like, I almost feel like somebody needs to spend a little bit more time centering themselves, meditating and contemplating. Is this person more like Borat, or are they more like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory, who is chronically misunderstood? Okay. When I think of Sheldon, especially because like this confidence is key to success, which is also Leo energy. But like Sheldon is confident beyond everything, like in himself, in his knowledge, in his knowledge of everything. I mean, everything that like he specializes in. And then even when he is, because he's clearly like autistic, even when he is engaging with his peers, there is a lot of confidence that goes behind how he acts, even if he is like off course. And he is famously, he is infamous for, just not always understanding the social aspect of things. He's kind of like very robotic in that way. But it's almost like he and those around him have found a way to release So Sheldon, you like pretty much always has really good intentions, even though it doesn't play out good. And so like there's a lot of times that he unintentionally hurts his friends, hurts his loved ones. And it's almost like there's like this part of him and the group that it's like they have to both kind of the like the level of like frustration or hurt when it comes to certain things that Sheldon does, because it's very unintentional. I very much resonate with Sheldon, where it's like very like I feel like I'm an alien in these situations, and like how like they always know what they're doing, and yeah, I'm always the one being told that I'm socializing wrong or whatever. And it's like he feels so out of place, and you can kind of talk like he talks 2 phone calls during this one message. This doesn't want to come out. It's because something new is coming for you. The devil doesn't want this to come out. So there's a need for you to release like the frustration or the sadness that you are experiencing, because it's giving Sheldon vibes where whatever is happening, whatever you are meeting with frustration or grief or disappointment is not actually what it appears. You know, it's like, again, there's always good intentions behind it and then great follow through. Sheldon is a really good friend. He just doesn't know how to be a friend in the way his friends are kind of needing him to be a friend. But in his mind, like everything he's doing is to be like a good friend. Meditate and contemplate, because you have this new journey coming for you. Leo energy. Can't pick up my cards today. Leo energy. So your confidence, your strength, your passion, your patience, that is your key to success. And that was why Sheldon was always very successful in everything he did. It was the confidence behind everything he said and did. I mean, there was always good intentions backing it. Always good intentions backing it. Tell me more about this new journey. This new journey, yeah, it's like, okay, I'm telling you, you're judging a situation. You are judging a situation. You think this is like a Borat situation when really like Sheldon's going to come through for you. This is like such a weird reading, and I hope it ends up making more sense than it kind of sounds like on my end. But it's like you need to release this judgment upon what is happening in front of you, because it's not actually as bad as it seems. God, Spirit, the universe is just stripping away what isn't working for you. It's not working for you because it's bringing you pain. It's dysregulating your nervous system. It's triggering you back to old patterns. It's triggering you back to old patterns. And it's almost like God, Spirit, the universe is letting you know that when you are ready to move forward, make sure that you are only bringing with you what you need emotionally. I'm hearing the scripts that you tell yourself, start stripping those back, because it's better to live the truth than a lie. It's better to face a painful truth than gaslight yourself and live a lie, because those lies are going to also impact other areas of your life. And then I'm also hearing this quote that was something about like the best math to like calculate or be good at calculating is hold on, I'm going to look for the most valuable math that you can learn is how to calculate the cost of your current decisions in the future. And so it's almost like God, Spirit, the universe is like, it's going to cost you to bring all of this stuff with you. So really start thinking about, is this a cost that I can afford long term? Because like God, Spirit, the universe, like judgment is here. See how they're in a boat moving away, and then there's the judgment. They're all in boats. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's like judgment is here. They are opening up new doors, but you can only bring certain things with you to this new door. And I think it's a door that you are going to be leading. Like you are leading others in that door. Yeah, you are going to be leading groups of people who are experiencing conflicts or isolation or just group issues. I'm hearing you're also going to be opening people's eyes to the pattern of narcissism, which will serve them in a lot of areas. One, because the US government is being ran by narcissists, but also in your day-to-day. Interesting. Okay, come back for part 2.